In the heart of a cold Shandong evening, a volunteer raced to a community after receiving a distressing message. An injured dog was found near the garbage room. When she arrived, she spotted the dog, a tiny Corgi curled up on a sack, trembling but alert. As she moved closer, she saw something that made her gasp. The Corgi's lower jaw hung unnaturally, its teeth exposed in a haunting grimace. She knelt beside the dog, who looked up at her with trusting, pleading eyes. Despite the horrific abuse it had endured, it didn't flinch or cower. Instead, it gazed at her as if it knew, somehow, that this human meant no harm. Gently, the volunteer lifted the dog into her arms and rushed to the pet hospital, heart racing, praying it wasn't too late. The vet's diagnosis was crushing. The Corgi, only 2 months old, had suffered terrible abuse. Its jaw was shattered, its ribs had broken and healed improperly, and its organs were displaced from the brutal beatings. Surgery was the only option, but the odds of survival were slim. The volunteer's heart ached, but they had to try. The next day, the little Corgi went into surgery. Hours crawled by as the volunteer waited, praying for a miracle. Finally, the vet emerged. The surgery was a success. The Corgi had pulled through, though the next 3 days would be critical. During those days, the Corgi fought with every ounce of its tiny being. It cooperated with the doctors, drank water from a tube, and clung to life. On the 3rd day, as the volunteer fed it a small bowl of liquid food, she saw something that brought tears to her eyes. The Corgi, weak but hopeful, was crying too. Tiny tears slipped down its face as it wagged its tail. It was as if it knew it had been saved. Weeks later, the Corgi was running, wagging its tail and responding to the volunteer's voice with pure joy. Its past, a blur of pain and cruelty, was fading behind it as it embraced the new life ahead. Now, all that was left was for it to find a loving home, a place where it would never know pain again. And this time, it would live a life filled with kindness and love. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.